and to some extent they are neutral, but they are also giving go-aheads for sharing the letter with the Parliamentary leaders, not to the nations or to entire the members. Maybe Shah Mahmood Qureshi will share some text or contents of the letter with the parliamentarians during the next hour or 2 hours when it will resume the session. It was scheduled to resume at 12:30 and it's already done. But the members are gathering in the house, and let's see. But I think the situation is a bit confused. But as per the government strategy, they will take a time. They will make statements and will debate on the issue. And then there is a possibility that Speaker National Assembly will give a same ruling which was given by the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly. There was only 2 to 3 objections of the Supreme Court which compels them to declare the ruling illegal or contrary to the Constitution. One was there was a no debate in the National Assembly on the point of order. Secondly, Deputy Speaker doesn't have the power to issue such rulings. And thirdly, Deputy Speaker also doesn't have a briefing from the National Security Committee meeting or from Speaker. That's why they declared his ruling null and void. But no, the point of there is a debate in the National Assembly, and opposition leaders also spoke on the point of order. Shah Mahmood Qureshi is given a briefing. After him, many other parliamentarians will discuss the situation. Speaker is there who has the power to give such rulings, and Speaker has the briefing from the National Security Committee and other things. So I think the legal lacunas are being now settled down, and Speaker may, it's my hunch, Speaker can give and maybe likely give a same ruling, and this issue will...
All right. Khalid, you know, we have on screen the numbers of the opposition, and though they seem to be adding up so far as simple majority of 172 mark is concerned, I think it's not a very comfortable majority. Republic has accessed the entire list of those members of the Pakistani National Assembly that belong to the opposition or that are seen to be supporting the no confidence motion and opposing the continuation of Imran Khan as Prime Minister. That includes 84 members of the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, then 56 of the PPP, that's Pakistan People's Party, then 14 of the Muttahida Majlis-e-Amal MMA, which is of Fazlur Rahman. Then we have Awami National Party, 1 MNA, BNP Mengal, which is Baluchistan National Party, 4. We have MQM, which is 6. This is MQM Pakistan, remember MQMP, which is a breakaway of the main MQM party. Then we have the Baluchistan Awami Party, 4. Then PMLQ, that is Pakistan Muslim League Qaid, which is General Musharraf's party, 2. Then JWP, 1, Independent, 4, taking the total to 176. That's an important mark in the sense that this clearly shows, this list accessed by Republic Media Network of the opposition strength in Pakistani National Assembly as of today, that the opposition would sail through and manage to pull the rug from under the Imran Khan government. But I think what is important is that 176 is still not a very strong number. Khalid, if I can briefly come back to you again, are you getting a sense that this number that the opposition has might be bolstered by some more from the ruling PTI coming in, joining and voting against their own government? So cross-voting happening?
So no, I don't think those, whatever they are, and they are dissented with the party, no more, I think, will join the opposition. But government is expecting that after presenting the content of that letter in the House, maybe some members from the allied parties who left the government, they may come back to join the government. So that's why they are playing with that letter in the House. Secondly, as per the number game, 176 enough to strike down the Prime Minister from his office. But it's a very little difference. Actual required number is 172. There is only 4 numbers ahead from the required number. And if the 5 or 6 members members will come back to the ruling party, the no trust motion can be defeated by the government. So that's why this is actually government is getting more time and debating on the issue and trying to convince some members. They
so absolutely, as Khalid is pointing out, of course, we're just waiting for Khalid. I'm going to interrupt you there for just a minute. We are waiting for some news to come in from the Assembly. Captain Augustine Vinod also with us on the broadcast. Good afternoon. We'll just come to you shortly. But let's first go across and listen to a reaction that we'd gotten earlier from Shehbaz Sharif. I beg your pardon. He was speaking inside the Assembly.
नाउ स्पीकर, इनको आप चुप कराएं। मैं आपसे मुखातिब हूं।
नो क्रॉस टॉक प्लीज जी।
मैं आपसे मुखातिब हूं। देखिए, आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जो फैसला है वो बड़ा क्लियर है।
मैं साहब मैंने पूरा सुना है। एक मिनट मैंने पूरा जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला मैंने पढ़ा है
जी।
मैं मनो अन उसके मुताबिक अपना जो कार्रवाई करूंगा मैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट की
जी बिल्कुल।
और इसमें जो अहम बात ये भी है कि जो एक इंटरनेशनल कंस्पिरेसी के हवाले से एक बात उठी है, उसके हवाले से भी हम चाहते हैं कि आज इसके ऊपर बात हो।
जनाब स्पीकर, एक मिनट में। जनाब स्पीकर, अगर आप उस पर फिर आएंगे तो आप दो बातें होंगी। आप न सिर्फ सुप्रीम कोर्ट के फैसले की आप हुक्म मंजूरी कर रहे हैं, और अगर आप इंटरनेशनल कॉन्स्पिरेसी की बात करेंगे तो फिर ये कौम वो वक्त नहीं भूली जब सितंबर 2014 को प्रेसिडेंट शी जिनपिंग के फैसले की आमद को इन्होंने धरने के जरिए पाकिस्तान के मुफाद को एक बहुत बड़ा नुकसान पहुंचाया। डोंट से दिस। हम आपकी तरह पाकिस्तानी हैं, हमारे दिल में पाकिस्तानी दिल धड़कता है, इनकी तरह नहीं कि जब वो मिल के आए उसको ट्रंप को, तो मैं एक सेकंड मैं वर्ल्ड कप जीत के आया हूं और उसके बाद ये कहें कि एब्सोल्युटली नॉट। नवाज शरीफ ने कहा था कि एब्सोल्युटली मिस्टर प्रेसिडेंट क्लिंटन, हम $5 अरब आपसे नहीं लेते, हमारी गरीब कौम है, हमारी इज्जत है, वकार है। जनाब स्पीकर, ये सब बावकार लोग और खुददार लोग हैं। अगर आप कॉन्स्पिरेसी की बात करेंगे तो बात बहुत दूर तक चली जाएगी। इनको सबको हम नंगा करेंगे, इस हमाम में नंगा करेंगे।
बाबर अवान साहब